Today, the SEC announced they're considering changing company reporting from quarterly to semi-annually. Sounds boring, I know, but this change could have a big impact on individual investors like you and me. Here's why. It's common to hear somebody say, NVIDIA is a $4 trillion company, but what does that mean? Does that mean that the company's profits are $4 trillion? That they have $4 trillion in the bank? Not exactly. It's based on their share price and how many shares there are. So, how much profit has NVIDIA actually made? Well, in the 3 months from April to June, they generated $46.7 billion in sales and $26.4 billion in profit. Investors then used these numbers to decide what they'd be willing to pay for a share of NVIDIA. And currently, that answer is $176. While a company's value is not tied to their sales or profits, their share price definitely is. Publicly traded companies are required to report on their financials every 3 months in earnings reports. These reports are investors' way to find out the details of a company's profitability and if the company is growing as expected or if the company is facing major challenges. Which means without these quarterly reports, we're left guessing how strong a company really is or if its share price is reasonable. The SEC is attempting to act on a wish from Trump to change reporting from quarterly to semi-annually. One quoted reason for this change is to ease the burden of financial reporting, letting companies instead focus on growth. Additionally, the US wouldn't be the first company to do it, as European companies only report semi-annually, favoring long-term growth over quarterly boosts. However, as we hinted at earlier, this change would be a massive blow to individual investors like you and me. While the big money on Wall Street has invested millions in predicting and valuing company growth throughout the year, our only way to get this information is through these quarterly reports. There's a reasonable chance this shift in reporting will help push the balance of power further in the favor of big money on Wall Street. So, how should we feel? I guess it depends on how much faith you put in the Trump administration's leadership to have our best interests be a priority. Follow for more market insights and investment news.